You're live!
Woo! 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 Everyday D23, it's the expo! Woo!
What's up, guys? I got Andre BlackNerd here.
Hello.
You guys know BlackNerd. Just go check out his channel if you don't.
Thank you.
But Andre and I are here to give you all the scoop on what you just saw at Disney, Marvel, Star Wars live action panel.
Yes. All the animated stuff was yesterday. You got to see the princesses and Wreck-It Ralph and all that.
Yes.
I come to bring you the live action. I'm gonna do a video on my channel. I'm just gonna give myself a shout out. It's coming, so be prepared for that.
Yes, good.
Lots of fan excitement.
Yes, you get like Andre will have the more formal recap, but this is gonna be like
it ain't gonna be very formal.
But this will be like
it's gonna be a lot of screaming.
Yeah, well that's
oh my god.
But it's gonna be like this is gonna be the what'd you think in the moment?
Okay.
Okay, what was the highlight of the live action panel for you?
So many highlights.
It's gonna be highlight for different people.
It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up. Okay, it's a toss-up. I'm gonna give you a Marvel one and a Disney one.
Marvel and a Disney one. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So Marvel, for that was Infinity War, the stuff they showed from Infinity War, which is pretty much the main thing they showed. I thought they were gonna show some Ragnarok and some Black Panther. They just went straight to the money.
Yeah.
There. Disney, and I'm eating crow here. Not Dumbo Crow, because that's not my moment. Lion King, y'all.
Lion King.
Lion King.
Lion King
looks sick. It looks sick. I mean like good sick. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Lion King.
Lion King.
Okay, we're getting there's like a guy taking a picture next to us.
Crazy.
He's like slowly creeping over to get his Marvel shot. His Marvel one shot. So, what's up? We're just doing a live stream. We just want to say what's up.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. But talk about the.
You want to just break through it?
I guess like
from the get-go, from the start.
From the get-go.
Okay, so they started with the montage. I think you probably saw.
Yes, the montage is amazing.
Showed everything good.
Yeah.
All right, so they started with. So we did Disney, then we did Star Wars, then we did Marvel. All right, Disney. Wrinkle in Time, which I didn't know that much about. Like I didn't read the book.
You got a poster.
But I got a poster. Everyone got a poster. Wrinkle in Time poster. As you can see, check out that phenomenal cast there. We got Oprah Winfrey, Reese Witherspoon, Mindy Kaling, Storm Reed, Zach Galifianakis, and Chris Pine. March 9th. This looks cool. Yeah. I was really excited about this one.
Yeah.
Everyone was there on stage. Talking about the movie. They showed the teaser trailer, which is already out. So if you go to Disney's Twitter, they already have Ava DuVernay, she's directing.
Yeah,
her
teaser's
Twitter
out.
One of them has
Disney tweeted it.
Yeah, and Disney tweeted it.
They did.
So you can watch the trailer. It just made me laugh because it plays "Sweet Dreams Are Made of These," and it's about time.
That's
so if you remember the last time you went to a movie and it was playing "Sweet Dreams About Time," X-Men Apocalypse, just throwing that out there. Anyway, but it looks beautiful, man.
Okay.
So thumbs up on Wrinkle in Time. Yes.
Then we did
Nutcracker.
Four
Realms.
Okay.
Little Buck, who's a street dancer. He's been in a lot of commercials and stuff. He came out and did a whole. I mean, he was all like, bump, 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 bump. So that was cool. And they showed a teaser of that.
Okay. Then.
So
move along.
That's the thing.
Move along.
Moving on. This is where Max. This is your stuff right here.
Yeah.
Mary Poppins returns. Mary Poppins returns. So Emily Blunt came out on stage.
Emily Blunt.
So that was really cool. They did not have an official trailer. So what they did,
official trailer.
They showed a teaser, but the teaser didn't have any music behind it. But you know, it's Disney, y'all. So they just pulled out a full live symphony orchestra.
Live symphony orchestra.
Yeah.
Live symphony orchestra.
Live symphony orchestra, man.
And then
So they started playing like the classic Mary Poppins music. And now they're just playing it, and then that slowly transitioned into the newer music, and that's when they started showing the footage, which was shot like a trailer. I mean, they had like text in the middle and all of it, so it's definitely a work in progress. I feel like we're gonna get this. Hold on. All right, back. I feel like we're gonna get this teaser pretty soon.
Yeah.
It looks like it's close to finish, but they're working on it.
Lots of tears in that audience.
Oh man, but there's a shot. You're gonna love this shot, dude. There's a shot where Lin-Manuel Miranda, who's in the movie, he's flying a kite because it's set in this. It's a sequel. It's 20 years later. It's the kids from the first movie are all grown up, but different people, obviously entirely. But it's their kids, so he's hanging out with their kids. They're flying a kite. It starts to get a little weathery at the top, gets a little dark clouds. The kite gets lost in the clouds and looking up, they're pulling the clouds, pulling on the kite. Clouds open, they see the kite, and then right behind the kite, dun, 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 dun. And then she shows up, and there's just a bunch of random shots. There's like a shot of her where she falls in a bath, a bubble bath, but then she completely disappears. There's a part where she pulls her.
So excited!
Large,
hi guys.
Yeah. There's a part where she pulls like a large like umbrella out of the sink, like, but it's like one of those things where like it looks small. Lin-Manuel Miranda's dancing in it. Colin Firth's in it. Meryl Streep's in it. Dick Van Dyke comes back. I think he's playing a different character, but. He come back and they even showed him a little. He got up on the table. Did a
Dick Van Dyke can still move.
He still got it.
He can still move better than most people that are like 60 years younger.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
But
these
are all great things. But the thing that got me, Max, my favorite part of Mary Poppins, without a doubt, is the whole scene where they hang out with the penguins and supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. The mix of live action and animation. That's my thing. Yeah. There's a little shot where he had a little 2D bird. Little 2D bird on her fingers, on a card, and an outfit she was wearing looked like that classic Super Cali outfit. So obviously there's gonna be some, you gotta get that fan service in there. But the whole time I was watching this, I was like, oh Max, I wish I could teleport you here right now just to see this section, because this section was so
Mary Poppins is. Yeah, Mary Poppins would be the thing I'm most excited about. But
it looks really good. It looks like a current movie, but you can tell they're trying to keep the heart of it. So we'll see. And they're making it very, very clear. You can't replace Julie Andrews, but Emily Blunt's bringing it. She's bringing it. And Emily Blunt, like she's not gonna say. She said she made good mention to see just a little bit of Julie. But like not too much, so that way she can kind of bring the thing about it. And she's gonna definitely be a saucy Poppins. Because Mary can be a little blunt, as it were. Yes, thank you. I gotta save this stuff for my video on my channel.
Yeah, what are you doing? Don't
give me all the good stuff. Give me all the good stuff, Max. Save it. Anyway. What's next? I'm not going to talk about that.
Don't do it.
Mine's going to be all about Avengers, so it's all good.
True.
I'll give you all the Disney goodness.
Yeah, because you can do less of the Avengers here.
Thank you. I'm trying to.
That's a great joke. I'm still on that blunt joke.
I like live. What was the next one? So then I guess. So I don't know. You're in the Disney mix, man. So you tell me. Have there been a bunch of like rumors? Because the head guy was like, "Hey, I got to come out and like take care of some rumors." There's been a lot of stuff.
There's always rumors in the Disney community.
All right. Well, let's fix some of these rumors. So Mulan's legit. Mulan is happening. Yeah. I think they said 2019 is what they're aiming for. But everything they're assuring you everything's cool with Mulan. Everything's going well. The Rock, I guess, posted on Instagram a picture of him on a Jungle Cruise boat and said, I'm going to be in Jungle Cruise. But it was just The Rock that did it. Like, Disney didn't do this.
Yeah.
It's real, y'all. Disney confirmed they are making a Jungle Cruise movie starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson because he doesn't have enough movies to be in, Max.
Is he in movies? I've never...
Pacheco, we don't know who's playing Milan. We don't know who's playing Milan. However... we do know who's playing Aladdin. Yes, Aladdin. They brought out some information about that. Yeah. It had, because I know there was some rumors. People talking about, they can't cast Aladdin. They already cast it, y'all.
Yeah. See, this is the problem. I don't even know who comes up with these rumors. They just make these rumors up to just.
Yeah, either that was a blatant made-up story rumor, or Disney's casting office had a 24-hour, all-night session of give me every actor with a skin tone in here now, because they found it.
And they did.
So I'm hoping to say his name right. Amina Massoud. I don't know too much about him, but he's a newer actor, but he has done stuff. He is casting Aladdin. This got me, man. Jasmine is going to be played by Naomi Scott, who was Kimberly the Pink Ranger in the new Power Rangers movie. So, crossover. Oh my God.
Bless you. You're so excited. The sneezes are coming out. He's just too excited.
I should have dressed up as Sneezy. Oh man, maybe it's the ducktail feathers. I'm allergic to something. Okay, but I had to get that out because I got to give you the big news.
Yes. The big
Obviously, you can't top Robin Williams. He was the best. He was a great genie, but obviously Aladdin has to have a genie.
Yep.
So if you can't get one of the biggest comedians of all time, you get one of the biggest rappers / actors / Men in Black / Wild Wild West / Bad Boy / what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing Independence Day.
Yeah.
/ Hitch /
Did you say Wild Wild West?
I said Wild Wild West / Hitch / yes, y'all. Will Smith, the Fresh Prince, is the genie in the Aladdin movie. That is confirmed. Disney said it themselves. It was on a screen with his face. It's official. Now, how do you feel about this, Max? Because I know Aladdin's one of my faves. I know it's one of your faves.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this?
It's so hard to think of Aladdin without, Robin Williams.
Yeah.
It's really hard, right?
Yeah.
It's really hard. But I think he's gonna do a great job.
Yeah.
I think he's got that. I feel like
I think he's got it.
I think he's got it.
I have not seen the musical, but I'm kind of feeling like the
Exactly.
Live, but I feel like that maybe that's where they're going to probably incorporate their genius from more of that
Exactly.
than the Robin Williams.
Exactly.
I don't know if Will Smith's going to be CGI and turning into celebrities or whatever. That'd be hilarious if they did it.
And the genie in the musical it steals the show.
Yeah.
Like clearly by far is the best part. So
yeah, but they gotta have those things. I would have been fine with them just doing that. They should have just brought him in.
They could have.
But they gotta get that. They gotta get that title on the marquee. But I think Will Smith will be good. He's Will Smith, man. He's Will Smith. For Pursuit of Happiness, aka. But yeah, that's the thing. I'm saying, like, if you had to pick somebody to take the reins, he's a safe choice. He's a safe choice.
That's all right. All right.
Dumbo got announced.
Dumbo.
Not a lot of information. Tim Burton's directing it. They showed a lot of the cast. It was like Danny DeVito, I know, is one of the main people. It's a bunch of pasty white people. You know how Burton cast. It's like all pasty pale. So there's a couple kids in it. They look like they were designed.
Why didn't you cast me?
You're not pale enough, dude. I'm
How
talking
am
like
I not pale enough?
Like you're like beige's white. Like you got to be like ghost white to be in a Burton movie. You know how or paint yourself and such. And you gotta have like those weird freaking like crazy doll like eyeballs. And Burton loves that stuff. No offense, I'm just saying that's how you've seen these movies.
That's fine. Yeah.
They did not show any footage, but what they did is they brought out a model replica of what Dumbo will look like. And he looks like a cute, real life looking elephant, but with big giant ears.
Okay.
And it's really cute.
All right, cool. Dumbo.
Yeah. And they try to act like that was it. But then you love this. Somebody at Disney is fired today. I'm sorry. Because the guy was about like, well, I guess that's all. But while he was saying, well, I guess that's all, somebody who was running the slideshow accidentally moved up one slide and showed the Lion King logo. And everyone was like cheering. And he was still trying to do his script of like, well, I guess we should just show you one more. I was like, dude, someone got fired. Goodbye.
Ouch. Lion King.
So they basically did a recreation of the opening sequence, all that sun coming up, animals coming out, that shot where the ants are like walking in close up, and then they do a focus out on them to see the animals in the back. Rafiki, Simba, who's all like furry and kitten-like. They do this whole thing. They do this. They do Simba sneeze. When they do the part when he sneezes, they do that. That whole thing, holding them up.
I can't.
Circle of Life is playing. Birds flying across. The elephants are all zebras. Light comes in.
I can't.
Hands out. Circle of Life. Boom. With the logo. And then Jon Favreau comes out and is like, thank you guys. He was like crowd control. He's like, look, we understand how important this is to people. We are gonna do this right. And I was like, you know what, Favreau?
That's good to hear.
I trust you, man.
I trust. Oh yeah, I
trust
do.
you, man.
Oh,
right.
big time. Lots of trust.
That was Disney.
So that's Disney.
That was pretty. I feel like I got it all.
I think you did it.
I think I got all of it.
I think you did it.
Yes.
And then,
oh, did you know that all the top 5 films of 2016 were all Disney? All Disney.
Not surprised.
Finding Dory, Zootopia, the other Civil War.
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Rogue One.
Disney
and
is
the fifth one.
Disney's doing okay.
They're doing all right. They're doing all right.
So back to Mary Poppins for a second. So
Yes, please.
So they said that they actually got furniture from Club 33.
Yes.
And
so apparently props from the original Mary Poppins are on display at Club 33.
That's so cool.
So the director was like, "Hey, can we borrow that table?" So there's a shot that they showed an image of the table. That's from the original movie. Is like in their opening area when you walk in the house.
So yeah. Cool.
Oh yeah. Now see, I missed this. I guess I was so enthralled with what was going on screen.
You were like,
yeah, they announced. I guess they announced that Hugh Jackman is Scar.
Hugh Jackman,
but apparently I just missed that whole part. I was so like, oh my god. Yeah. So yes, Hugh Jackman is Scar.
Okay.
So Donald Glover is Simba. James Earl Jones is returning back as Mufasa. Right. John Oliver is Zazu, and Scar is Hugh Jackman. No word on Nala yet.
Yeah, that's the rumor. They couldn't confirm that rumor yet.
Nope. And they also did not confirm who Dumbo is. They said that Dumbo, who will be playing, I guess he's going to have a voice, but Dumbo is to be announced soon in a Burton film. So you take about 3 guesses about who could possibly.
That's a tough one.
There was no Johnny Depp on the picture of the cast yet. But it's Burton.
Okay.
So they have Burton's around, Depp's walking by, and Helen Bonham Carter's drove the car.
Okay, so.
Alright.
Okay, so then. That's Disney.
That's Disney.
Okay.
But we ain't done.
So now.
Now we gotta get into Star Wars. Dude, I mean, it was crazy.
So, okay, since we spent a lot of time
Oprah today. I'm sorry. You gotta understand, man. Oprah was on stage today. Oprah. You saw Oprah yesterday. You know.
Yeah, I saw her first.
All right. So I'm just have to throw that out there. Oprah was on stage. Now Star Wars.
So Star Wars.
Oh, my girl was there, man.
Yeah.
Daisy Ridley. Daisy Ridley. I feel like I didn't see her that much because I was too busy like trying to tweet. Oh my god. But Daisy Ridley was there. John Boyega, Gwendolyn Christie, and the newcomers Kelly Marie Tran was playing the new character Rose. They announced that Laura Dern from Jurassic Park is going to be in the movie. Benicio del Toro. I guess he's no longer hanging out with Guardians. Yeah. He's like, I'm done with Marvel. Now I'm going to go over to Star Wars for a little bit.
It's a pretty good career.
So they showed some images of them.
Yeah.
They did not have a trailer. They just did like one of those. You know, if you ever follow Star Wars, they do a bunch of production videos. They showed one of those. I'm sure this will be out in a day or two, or maybe even later on today. But it did show a little bit of footage, but nothing too crazy. There was a shot of Finn and Rose, and it looked like they were in the general outfits.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know what that
Okay.
So maybe a little
speculate.
It's all speculation. They showed some running of Rey. You know, Rey got a run. Showed a little bit of and then showed some clips of the cast.
Okay.
Including, of course, some of Carrie Fisher, which was so nice. But no official trailer yet. No official second trailer. Yeah. We got the teaser, but just a production video.
Okay.
Finn, however, John Boyega did confirm that he will definitely be doing more action. His character will be doing more action in this movie, and kind of hinted at by squaring off with Gwendolyn Christie that there's probably going to be a Finn versus Captain Phasma battle.
Oh man!
So I'm stoked for that. Like that's my most retweeted thing is just that information. People are like losing their mind about.
I saw your tweet about
Finn.
that. Yeah, I was like,
so
oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That was it. That was it for Star Wars.
Okay.
They were one and done.
Done.
They mentioned that Han Solo is working on, being worked on. I have a feeling that maybe they were supposed to show up, and then they're like, you know what? Let's just focus on Last Jedi right now.
Okay.
Let's not get into that.
Okay.
But they showed a little bit of cast and was like, or showed a picture of the cast and like everything is going good to go.
Okay. So that's it.
That was it for Star Wars. Then they were like, then it's Marvel. So Kevin Feige comes out.
Okay.
This apparently we're coming on now the first 10 years of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is insane. But 2007 was Iron Man, I believe.
10 years goes quick.
10 years. 10 years of Marvel.
Oh my god.
So they're gonna be celebrating it. So of course the first thing was like, we got merch coming. So
Man, any anniversary,
a lot of merch for Marvel Studio 10 and some surprises at the Disney parks for Marvel Studios 10th anniversary.
I will be there at the Disney Parks panel. Don't worry.
I remember 2008. So I'm sorry. Next year is the 10th year anniversary. My bad, because they were saying that's. I was like it was 2007, 2008. But anyway.
Okay.
Yes. So 10 years of that. So look for that. They mentioned Mission Breakout, and they said that there definitely will be some more to come.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens this afternoon.
Yeah. Couple hours from now, I'll be losing my mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then they brought everybody, and I do mean everybody, on stage. I wrote it down. Let me pull it, if you don't mind.
No, pull out the notes.
Entertain the folks while I
pull out the notes.
Tweet.
Pull out the notes.
I want to make
pull
sure
out
I got
the notes.
everything.
We're gonna give you exact, information.
I gotta give you the whole list. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So they brought out Josh Brolin first. Thanos.
Okay.
Followed by Paul Bettany, Vision, Elizabeth Olsen, Scarlet Witch, Pom Klementieff, Mantis from Guardians Volume 2, Nebula, Karen Gillian was there, Drax, Dave Bautista, which then Thanos cursed on stage. He's like, could Thanos take on Drax? And Thanos was like, Drax saying, shh. War Machine, Don Cheadle was there, Bucky, Sebastian Stan, which everybody lost their mind when Sebastian Stan came on stage. Yeah, people like that. Bucky, Falcon, Anthony Mackie, Doctor Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch was there.
Like the whole.
Tom Holland, Spider-Man was there.
The whole entire universe.
Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman was there. Mark Ruffalo, the Hulk, and Chris Hemsworth, Thor, and then of course, you can't have the Avengers without Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man. And Robert Downey Jr. is like, look, I got a party to get to. I got to get back to some. So he's like, as soon as he got on stage, he's like, hey, trailer, go.
I love him. He's the best.
So they tricked us, man. They trolled us. They trolled it. So they do it. They said, we got this awesome new trailer for you. They show this trailer, and it's all footage from old Marvel movies. Yeah. With like dialogue over it. So I'm like, okay, that's cute. It's a nice little retrospective. Yeah. You think that's it? And then boom, they give us stuff, man. Oh my gosh. So we got. I had to write all the things down. You ready for this, Max? Because you just saw Spider-Man Homecoming, right?
Yeah.
Did you talk about it yet on your channel?
No, no. I mean, I mentioned I loved it. Okay. You know, but I no formal review. I loved it though.
All right. You know a lot about Spider-Man, though. You get a deal. What's one of the Spider-Man's powers that he usually has, but he did not have in Homecoming? I didn't see it.
What's one of Spider-Man's powers?
He had a suit. He had his web slinger. What's usually his other thing? How he knows when stuff's around him.
Oh, yeah.
Spidey sense.
Yeah. Okay.
We got some Spidey sense. We got some Spidey sense.
Okay.
Also, that suit at the end of Homecoming. Spoilers if you haven't seen it, but there's a suit that you saw at the end of Homecoming. You're like, and Peter was all like, I ain't wearing that suit. I'm good. Well, I guess apparently something's changed because that suit's on him.
They didn't just make that suit.
You don't make a suit like exactly. So yeah, Thor. I guess. I am assuming it's going to be the first one to meet the Guardians. Okay. And literally by landing on their windshield.
Okay.
You're like flying through space, he lands on their windshield. Cool. Rocket's all like, get it off, yeah. And stuff. And so they talk about what's going on. And then it just goes all crazy from there. We got Vision and Scarlet Witch fighting and getting jailed. We got Thanos. I'm sorry. We got Thanos. We got Iron Man. We got Iron Man next to Star-Lord.
You know.
Together, we got the Guardians together. Dude, we got Doctor Strange throwing out platforms, like creating platforms for Star-Lord to jump on to then be able to shoot at enemies in space.
So cool. It's so cool. I can't.
We got
I can't, man.
Black Panther next to Winter Soldier, next to behind them an entire Wakandan and U.S. Army ready to go to war. Thanos coming out of portals, taking like planets and fireballs and throwing at people.
Not bad.
And then out of the shadows, in the darkness, saying you need some help with a full-on with some facial hair. The Cap America,
sporting facial hair.
Sporting facial Max cosplay as him now.
Great.
And then dude, I am certain this thing is gonna pop up soon.
It'll be.
What's the next Disney movie that's coming out?
Coco? No.
Coco or
Thor.
So there's no more in the summer?
I think we're done.
Oh really?
Thor.
There's no August movie or September movie? I'll say this. if you're concerned about Coco, Disney and Pixar, if you're thinking that it's gonna be one of your lesser performed films,
yeah, they're okay.
Put this trailer in front of
Yeah.
Put this Infinity War trailer followed by Olaf's Frozen Adventure. That alone, you don't even need to show Coco at that point. You can just show those two things. I want to see Coco. Coco, I got your back.
That's right.
I want to see Coco.
I want to see Coco too.
But some people who worried.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Some people are, but you know, it's all good.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Anyway, that's pretty much it. It was all in. That was a lot of stuff. I'm sorry it's so long.
25 minutes.
Is it too long?
Nah, it's perfect.
Okay.
What time is it? What time is it?
Oh, you gotta go.
I gotta get to that Parks panel.
All right.
All right.
Thank you guys so much. This was fun.
Thanks for watching, guys. This was awesome. Go check out Andre, and we're gonna go. Bye. Mr. Cheezy Pop. Sorry, man.